Welcome to Swad Live News. It's the 12th of July, 2020. On today's installment of Swad Live News, local pub makes national news. Council get upset over painting, and boys found with knives. First, we at Swad Live News would like to mention a good cause. Samuel Hutchison is raising money for War Memorials Trust for the memorials that were damaged in both riots and protests. The local pub Bodell's made national news this past week due to some assumptions from a local paper. The local paper, which has a reputation for ad-libbing stories in a desperate attempt to fill pages and sell papers, had stated that Bodell's closed early due to people not social distancing. Apparently, this was not the case, as Bodell's clarify after the story was published by the ever-faltering local media source, stating that Bodell's put out weeks ago that they had planned to close early anyway. This did not stop national mainstream news media from publishing the news story in their ever-floundering paper in a desperate attempt to make the country seem more chaotic than it really is. We at Swad Live News encourage you to support this local watering hole. Bodell's can guarantee you'll get served quickly by friendly staff, and there's always somewhere to sit. This Advertise Wednesday, Swad Live News are giving a shout out to Twins Motorsport for all of your silicone hose needs for cars and bikes. They have a free giveaway coming up. The local council of Swadlincote have been reduced to tears over a very artistic painting, which is enjoyed and loved by many of the local residents and visitors. Naturally, the local residents were enraged. The local council sent out this letter stating why they were reduced to tears.
The council has received an inquiry as to whether permission was required for the painting of the exterior of your club building, which I understand has been carried out recently. The planning system allows the painting of the exterior of a building in most cases. However, where the painting is for the purposes of advertising, an application to the council for consent is required. In your case, I know the exterior painting includes images that are clearly not in the nature of advertisement. Other images of the subject of boxing are classed as advertisement for the purposes of advertisement regulations. However, so I am to advise you that an application for the exterior painting. The council fully recognises that you may not have been aware of this at the time the painting was undertaken, but I am bound to request that you submit an application to retain this painting. You can do this online using the government's applications facility using this link. http WERMONEYBASTARDS.com. The portal will prompt you to submit the required information, so this should be straightforward. The application is £132, and instructions will be given to your options for paying that. Look forward to receiving your application in the near future. If you have any queries to discuss this matter, please do not hesitate to contact me, although I would be on leave until 14th of July 2020.
Thanks to the dismay of local residents because of the council's tears, the council eventually reversed its decision and have decided not to cry about the painting after all. This week, for Fitness Thursday, Swad Live News gives a shout out to Crown Boxing. They are bigger and stronger. Local law enforcement have stopped two boys with tiny manhoods in Newhall in a supposedly random check. Apparently, police were informed of these individuals when they may or may not have been caught relieving themselves in public by an local onlooker. Police searched these two morons to find that they were carrying knives. We at Swad Live News, as we have stated before, have come to the conclusion that those who carry knives can only have small manhoods and feel like they need to carry knives to overcompensate. For pubs, clubs, events, and activities, we have archery or axe throwing experience days on a post-lockdown special offer. Be sure to check out Field Sports UK. That is all from Swad Live News. Feel free to join the Facebook group, which is constantly advertised in the top left-hand corner of the screen. And enjoy your days until we're back here again with Swad Live News. A Foxy Boris special announcement.
Hello, Foxy Boris here, just setting the example wearing the old mask. A lot of people asking me when the second wave is going to be. Well, it's predicted to be in winter, and it's the summer now. We've got the autumn to come before the winter, so just a little life's lesson for you there. The birds and the bees here are not exactly sticking to the safe distancing, so we're working on that. I've got my dog Denzel. He's just down here. He's refusing to wear the old mask, so he's not going to get his walk today, and he's just going to have to pedal around the old backyard here, and that's the sort of thing which will happen if you don't stick to the rules. Now, if there's going to be a second wave, and we hope there won't be, then let's it be a Mexican wave. I'm going to stall that off for you now, and as long as you keep to safe distancing, then you can all join in. So see you next time.